Okay. Let's check out this game.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
For months, you've cursed your hours spent staring at these tables. Now you wish you could stay with them forever. Hello?
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion. Ugh. Okay.
Arms! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on! Get ready!
Why am I rushing out to this? I don't know.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Third platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Shut it, soldier, and move your arms.
see any bad guys. Oh, God. Damn. Ad infinitum. Chapter 1, Despair.
No! I want my son back! Get him away from me! You're taking everything!
So I'm home?
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
Can't read that.
Give your brother his dagger back.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Rude. Letter, elevator, Berlin, October 4th, 1918. Subject, installation of an elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and billed in-house. E. Grubert, Deputy Director, Karl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories, Berlin. A heavy cog. Clearly, you're supposed to take. Elevator up to the attic. It must be new. You wonder what's up there. Ugh! What the...
Carl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I am not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Hmm.
Dearest Mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
Orchestrion. Jeez, English is hard. Music roll. A march written in honor of our great general Lothar von Schmidt. St. Balbine postcard in French. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. St. Balbine, May 3rd, 1908, Julie. Mother used to lie here for days crying. Oh my god. Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. Okay, so is there a key?
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Okay, so where is the key? Letter about orchestrion. Hope, dear General, that this orchestrion and the march we have sent you will bring a small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The orchestrion is the machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. Orchestrion repairs. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestrion. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I found the cylinder and installed it, but there's no sign of the missing cog, which I have. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke is nowhere to be found. I've placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Klaus Walters. Okay, so I need the key. For this Scheiße. Okay, where's the entrance hall? Newspapers containing lists of casualties. You don't want to read them. No. Sweet scent of the red wax permeates the air. Okay.
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin, 12th of October, 1917.
Picture of you and your brother. Your gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought, and they just gave up on you. Sympathy card. The Kaiser called, and we all answered, with God in our hearts. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your 2 sons, your friend, you, Brigel. I feel like this would be the entrance hall, no? So stupid.
Johannes was standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
You hardly dare to look. The picture reminds you of things we'd rather forget. A strange pendulum. You wonder what it could be used for. Letter from the spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeloi. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders. The consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil spirit, should still be in your possession from my last visit. I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit and Dupre. Oh.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it!
I just wanted to play with it.
Get your own!
But mine isn't red.
You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise?
I promise.
Frau von Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water. Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
He's about to do a seance or what?
Do you have the salt for the next step? Good. The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
This can't be good.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles. Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball. We have had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table. We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of which is food. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angoloid. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you. Oh, Anganoi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle. He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love.
What is happening?
Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red. You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red.